Okay, Valfaris. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest of that. Mecha therion? Something along those lines. Anyway, this is the sequel to Valfaris, which, for anyone who remembers, was a sort of hardcore Metroidvania adjacent thing. Very metal with a very metal soundtrack. Let's just hop in and have a look at this one, I think is the way to go. So, you have a loadout of some description. I am not particularly far in. I'm going to say this game is not forgiving. Stick with that lot. And we're off. So, previous game being a Metroidvania, probably going to weird you out a little bit. This isn't. This is, in fact, a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. Now, positive qualities of this game are its soundtrack. Oh yeah, I can do that. But not the most forgiving. Equally, instant restarts, I will take it. The aesthetic is very sort of Warhammer inspired. Not got a huge amount of health. And this is very old school in its sensibilities. Like, this does not pull any punches. Whew. That bit's a bit intense. Now, I'm under no illusions. I am aware that the odds of me actually getting through this are slim to nil. Especially while trying to talk, because just no. But it's a very functional shoot 'em up. And like I say, aesthetic and presentation can do a huge amount for a game. And I'll be honest, this is one where if you like the music and you like the presentation, it'll carry you through it, even with its more frustrating bits. And checkpoints mean I can land and potentially look at. Do I have any other weapons? No. Can I upgrade? No. Out we go. Now, I do have melee. I find I prefer using the guns. The camera is going to use all the perspective tricks you've seen in shoot 'em up style games. This is feeling very boss-like. So that looks like a power-up. And we push on. So the game's not unreasonable with its checkpoints. It is difficult, but the checkpoints have got your back. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Get it at the next one. Oh, we've had a change of music. And this is sort of that scenario of this is the game. There isn't a huge amount more to it. It's not reinventing the wheel, but if you're a fan of this style of game, this one's got the aesthetic to keep you interested. Especially if you like a bit of challenge. Go. And the enemy variety seems to be there, definitely aesthetically. I mean, at the end of the day, it's dodge bullets, dodge enemy. It's a very mechanically limited genre in some respects, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know. I definitely feel like companies like Ubisoft could learn something from simpler design. Oh dear. So yeah, a curious one and a very curious sequel, but a game I can wholeheartedly recommend for those of you that like hard shoot 'em up style games. I'll see you next time.